2 million people crowd into the capital city of the largest governmental entity on the planet and bring it to a screeching halt until it finds a solution, mass murder, the most traditional solution to these kinds of problems, and then the wave turns up. There's nothing novel about murdering large numbers of people. That is the traditional response to many situations. Okay, Tiananmen Square is there. The next thing we have to account for is right there.
I believe that dangers await only those who do not react to life.
Berlin Wall comes down. Right there, on the money, on the day. Right there. Okay. That little saddle there, the absolute resonance to the birth of Muhammad. It's the day Saddam Hussein invades Kuwait. This is the only original idea that I have ever come up with. The rest is just telling you what Schultes and Hoffman and everybody knows and what you could find out by spending time in a good medical library. This is original, and my notion of what the psychedelic experience is for is that we each must become like fishermen and go out onto the dark ocean of mind and let your nets down into that sea. And what you're after is not some behemoth that will tear through your nets, foul them, and drag you in your little boat, you know, into the abyss. Nor are what we're looking for a bunch of sardines that can slip through your net and disappear. Ideas like, have you ever noticed that your little finger exactly fits your nostril? And stuff like that. What we're looking for are middle-sized ideas that are not so small that they're trivial and not so large that they're incomprehensible, but middle-sized ideas that we can wrestle into our boat and take back to the folks on shore and have fish dinner. And every one of us, when we go into the psychedelic state, this is what we should be looking for. It's not for your elucidation. It's not part of your self-directed psychotherapy. You are an explorer, and you represent our species. And the greatest good you can do is to bring back a new idea, because our world is endangered by the absence of good ideas. Our world is in crisis because of the absence of consciousness. And so, to whatever degree any one of us can bring back a small piece of the picture and contribute it to the building of the new paradigm, then we participate in the redemption of the human spirit. And that, after all, is what it's really all about. That's it, folks. Thank you very much. In the redemption of the human spirit, and that, after all, is what it's really all about. In the redemption of the human spirit, and that, after all, is what it's really all about.